Beautiful. Okay. Alright. Now we can play Five Nights at Freddy's. God, it's so loud. Why is it so loud? Jesus Christ, it's loud. Your roommate's coming up too. Let's go. Game. Okay, I guess we're in it now. Alright, so I do know the strat for 420, and that's kind of what I'm doing right now. It's still so fucking loud. Oh my god. Why is it this loud? Okay, how's that? That's good. That should be good. Should be kind of quiet, actually. But taking a break from Mist because you are sick? Damn. There's nothing to worry about.
So let's just focus on getting you through your first week, okay? Let's see. First, there's an introductory greeting from the company that I'm supposed to read. It's kind of illegal.
Uh-oh.
Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life. Fazbear Entertainment is...
That's too quiet? Alright, fine. I'll make it a tiny bit louder. Dude, the craziest thing about this game, like revisiting it so far, to me, is that it sets my monitor, oh, his mouth is open. I don't think I ever noticed that. It sets my monitor resolution back down to 720p. That's insane. Quirky. They get quirky, bro. Yeah, the ambience in the original is so good. This is still, like, I think the best FNAF game. From a design standpoint, and just, like, maybe not in quality, but, like, they do get a bit quirky. What's up, Cheesy? Cheesy Ren. Anyway, I think this game is the best FNAF game. And I say that because it's just the scariest. Other than, like, FNAF 4, maybe. It's the scariest because of its ambience. And just, like, how, like, dark it is, like, visually. Like, this is a visually dark game. One of my problems with, like, FNAF 2 and FNAF 3, even, is that everything is so bright. You can kind of see everything, except for, like, Springtrap and the camera in FNAF 3, but, like... If the cameras are dark, but your fucking desk, which you see most of the time, is bright, then, like, what's the point? What's up, Ben? This game is very dark visually. Dark as in, like not very light. And dark as in, like, tone as well. It's very realistic.
Now, that wouldn't be so bad if the suits themselves weren't filled with cross beams, wires, and animatronic devices, especially around the facial area. So you can imagine how having your head forcefully pressed inside one of those could cause a bit of discomfort and death.
How am I doing? I don't know why I'm streaming. I was like, I got home from work, I was like, man, I'm fucking beat. I'm too tired to fucking sit at my desk. And then something changed, and now it's 2:50, and I'm streaming. I don't know. Anyway, so I haven't played this game for 7 years. I think the most recent time I, like, sat down and played this game... Uh-oh, Bonnie's gone. There he is. 71 on Mist. Your OBS wasn't recording. That sucks. Spontaneous stream. Exactly. I had the energy for it, so I went for it. Yeah. So, last time I played this game, I think was with Nick. My best friend growing up, Nick. In probably 2015, maybe even 2014. It's been a long-ass time. And even then, like, even that stream was, like, you know, revisiting FNAF. And that was so many years ago. So yeah, so it's been a very long time since I've touched this game and, like, played it. But I did stream this game a fuckload when it came out, before FNAF 2 even happened. I was a very terrible streamer. I barely knew how OBS worked. I was streaming on a MacBook, and I was playing this game through Wine. through Wineskin Winery or whatever the fuck. And it was shit quality, and the audio balancing was terrible, and the mic quality was terrible. But I did get a pedo in chat eventually. So, because me and Nick were like, I don't know, like 11 maybe. Yo, have a good night, Jacob. Thank you for stopping by. Uh-oh. What's Chica up to? Chica's still on stage. Fuck, I tabbed out of my game. Fuck. Fuck, my game tabbed out. Fuck, I clicked outside the game. Are we fine? We're fine. Okay. We're good. I could just cam stall Bonnie, can't I? Can I just cam stall Bonnie? I can. I can cam stall you. I'm not fucking afraid of you. I know how FNAF games work now. I can cam stall the fuck out of you. I am gonna check to see if Chica... Yeah, Chica's still there. Okay. I'm just gonna cam stall Bonnie for a bit. So, how are you guys doing? No? Of course you can cam stall Bonnie. If he wants to move, he moves? That's just... I don't think... Is that true? Maybe you can only cam stall Freddy. You might be right about that, actually. Because I believe cam stalling Chica doesn't work either. Again, I know the 420 strat. I did a little bit of research. It's not going to be very hard to beat 420, but I might do like the Markiplier strat for 420 anyway, just to have some challenge, because the 420 strat, like the modern one, is like pretty easy and very consistent. We're just kind of chilling right now. His II is literally 1 at 3 a.m. Yeah, okay. that makes sense. Does it change throughout the night? Chica's out. There's Chica. Look how scary this game is. Look at how fucking creepy that is. You don't know what's there. I mean, you do, but like, you don't know what it looks like. I mean, you do, but like, you don't know what it looks like. You know what I mean? You don't know what it's doing. You're hella stressed right now? Why? Is college just like fucking you? I tabbed out of the game again. I tabbed back out of the game. Oh, fuck. Okay, he's still there. We're fine. There he goes. This game is spooky, man. This game in particular, this FNAF is spooky. Alright, cool. Oh, there's Bonnie. There's Chica. Hello. This game is scary. This is a scary FNAF game. The shit they do in the cameras is genuinely spooky. It's so dark visually, in tone and in ambience and in brightness. You can only see so much. You can hear so much, but you don't hear what's important. All you hear is, like, your fucking fan. This is the best FNAF game. By far. Scott popped off when he made this game. Holy shit!
3 babies worth.
That's fucked up. What up, Chica? Where's Bonnie? What's Bonnie up to? Bonnie is in the hallway. 3 babies worth. That's 3 babies too many. Am I fucked? Did I fuck up night 1? I didn't. We're fine. We're all good. "18 months too many." Anyway, me and Nick streamed this game so fucking much. Probably like 20 hours we streamed this game. I even got him to start streaming too. He was Undercover Yeti for a bit. Cool. He was Undercover Yeti was his username. It's not anymore, I don't believe. But yeah, he was streaming, I was streaming on our fucking school MacBooks in like 7th grade. Like early 7th grade. Like incredibly early 7th grade. I just heard that, and I was like, where's the mute call button? I've been playing UCN too much, dude. God, man. Fuck me.
Hello? Hello?
Hi.
Well, if you're hearing this and you made it to day 2, congrats.
You guys like my Balloon Boy impression?
I won't talk quite as long this time since Freddy and his friends tend to
What's
become
up?
more active as the week progresses.
Can I get the rare screen?
It might be
Rare
a good
screen?
idea to peek at those cameras while I talk,
Nah, he's
just to
moving.
make sure everyone's in their proper place, you know. Interestingly enough,
Went too hard on Kingdom Hearts on Switch? Damn.
I've heard he becomes
Oh, you
awful
went
active
back.
in the dark, though, so hey, I guess that's one more reason not to run out of power, right? I also want to emphasize the importance of using your door lights.
Yes.
There are blind spots in your camera view, and those blind spots happen to be right outside your doors. So if you can't find something or someone on your
How's
camera,
streaming it been?
be sure to check the door lights.
Like streaming it like...
I only have a few seconds to react.
Cause it's, what's the word? Cause it's fucking Cloud Play? How's Cloud Play been?
Also, check on the curtain in Pirate Cove from time to time. The character in there seems unique in that he becomes more active if the cameras remain off for long periods of time. I guess he doesn't like being watched. I don't know. Anyway...
Oh, it literally tells you that you don't have to check Foxy.
Talk to you soon.
So we just made that up. We just made up the fact that you have to check Foxy. Scott tells you don't have to check Foxy. He just doesn't say it directly. He just says have the camera up. That's so weird. For years and years and years, we thought you actually had to go check Foxy. That's crazy, dude. That's fucking crazy. Anyway. What's up, Bonnie? So most of the time that Nick and I were playing this game, it was spent trying to beat Night 4. I got stuck on Night 4 hard. Night 4 took me probably 15 hours to beat. Night 4 took forever for me. And then I beat Night 5 in a couple hours, I think. This game's hard though. This game when it came out was fucking hard and still is pretty hard. You don't see a lot of people passing Night 2. At least not blind. Without dying at least. Night 1, sure. Night 2 is if people only intend to play this game for an hour, that's where they get stuck. People intend to play this game for longer, you know. Your brain is plumpy yum yum. I feel that. Uh-oh. Where's Bonnie? Bonnie's right there. Nothing changed. Oh. Oh, hi. You're there. Forgot that camera existed. Your favorite emote on Twitch? It's pretty good. It's a good use for, animated emotes. Alright. Your stream freezing when you said uh-oh was the scariest shit. Damn. Bonnie really likes that closet. He's chilling in there, dude. Where's Chica? Okay, Chica is also out. Where Chica is right there. Hello. Ooh, hello. Sweet. Quick little rush. In and out. Why not? One of the things that's cool about this game is that, there is a strategy that's very consistent and, pretty foolproof. Ooh, hello. What are the odds of that on Night 2? Hold on. Hold on. What are the odds of that on Night 2? Hold on. Wait. Is that fucked up what just happened? Is that fucked up? What's up, Bonnie? I'm gonna add a marker and just let my Just let my game tab out for a second. There's no problem. I don't know where Chica is. Okay, there's Chica. Cool. Like 0.001% apparently. What the fuck, dude? Okay. Wow. It's me, dude. I can't believe it. I can't believe it's him. Or them, I guess. Her? Do we know what me is referring to? Am I fucked? I might be fucked. I'm gonna turn my game down. I'm not fucked. We're good. Everything is fine. Bonnie's still there. Chica go back? Where'd Chica go? Am I dying to Chica? What's up? You get out of here, please? Please? That would be swell. Oh, there's Chica. Okay. Please leave! Chica's in the kitchen. Please leave! Fuck me, dude. Alright, cool. We're good. Where's Chica at? Chica's in the kitchen. Cool. Ooh. This game is scary, man. This is a spooky ass game. This game is way scarier than all the other FNAFs. I would argue FNAF 4 is only scary if you're afraid of the animatronics like appearance. Other than that, the only reason that why FNAF 4 is scary is because it's so punishing. You have to have your sound up very loud to be able to hear any of the audio cues. And if your sound is up that loud and you die, your ears are gone. But that's the only reason why FNAF 4 is scary to me, is just because of how punishing it is. If you die, you fucking die IRL. This game, other than that, is the scariest. By far. Like, going back to it so many years later. Easily the scariest. Also, it's hilarious that this game runs at 720p. And doesn't even give you, like, an option to, like, do anything about it. It changes your monitor's resolution. Uh-oh. Oh, that hitbox with this light's fucking big, dude. Wow. Stop. Don't look at me like that. That's fucking disgusting. Bonnie likes that hallway. Bonnie has not moved from that hallway at all. Sweet. I'm kind of a gamer. I'm kind of a FNAF gamer. I don't know how long it's actually been. I have no date for when the last stream of this game happened. I have no fucking clue. At all. If I had to guess, it was probably 2014 or 2015. Because I know that I streamed it at a time when I was, like, getting a decent amount of viewers. And I know that I streamed it when Nick was at my house. And it was like it was a very spontaneous, like, yo, it's been years and years and years. Want to stream FNAF? And he was like, fuck yeah, I'm bored. So we did.
They usually move on to other things by now. I'm not implying that they died.
Hello, hello.
Anyway, I better not take up too much of your time.
Oh, Chica's gone first this time.
Things start getting real tonight.
Things start getting real tonight.
Listen, I had an idea. If you happen to get caught and want to avoid getting stuffed into a Freddy,
This is a good call. I like this call.
if you're playing dead, you know, go limp. Then there's a chance that
Look at how spooky that is, dude.
Then again, if they think
This shit's like, it leaves... It's so hard to see shit.
I wonder how that would work. Yeah, never mind. Scratch that. It's best just not to get caught.
Bro?
Okay, I'll leave you to it. See you on the flip side.
Oh, Bonnie's not even there. Never mind. Did I think Bonnie was there like 5 times and not see Bonnie? See, it's hard to see shit in this game sometimes. You gotta fucking look close. Shit's dark. In brightness. Need to upgrade them cams. Need to fucking turn the lights on, bro. Alright. Not sure where Chica went. Oh, Chica went to the kitchen. Okay. So Bonnie still hasn't moved. This is Chica night, I guess. Let's make animatronics sad. True. That's a spooky poster, dude. If I saw that shit, I would not be a happy kid. Honk for good luck. Sup, bitch? Oh, Bonnie's a pussy. Damn, dude. Exactly. The game sets you up for a jump scare by making you squint in the cameras. It's so good. This game is peak fucking game design. Peak game design. Okay, you're still hanging out there. Bonnie still hasn't left, which is cool. You want to move, maybe? There you go. Did you go back? You did go back. Why are you doing that? Confusing woman, am I right? That's a joke. That's a joke. I'm not sexist. Bonnie not leaving sus? Kinda true. Where is... Did you go back again? What are you doing? God, Chica's terrible at this. This is Chica's, like, moment to shine and she's blowing it. She's blowing it, dude. Okay, that's more like it, Chica. I associate that noise with Chica. It sounds like a bird. You're all the way back here? You're terrible at this, Chica. Jesus. Like, I don't mean to... Like, I'm sorry. I don't mean to be rude or anything, but, like, come on. Chica just wants pizza? I will gladly make Chica some pizza. They keep dough in the fridge. They keep all their ingredients stored in a good spot. There you go, Chica. Good job. You're learning. Chica's learning. I'm so proud of her. So where is she now? She's in there. Yep, that makes sense. That's how the game works. So here's something interesting. If I'm gonna do 420 on this fucking game... Oh, hello. Why is Bonnie not moving? My problem with this game right now is that I keep leaving the game window. Which is a problem with a lot of games. That's a problem with GD, that's why mouse lock exists. The solution for that, for UCN, was... The only time you really needed to worry about leaving the game was on the left side. So I just moved, like in display settings, my left monitor up above this one. Not for real, but basically it then made it so that I couldn't, like, leave this monitor. I'm probably gonna have to do that for both monitors. Because moving left to right as fast as possible is going to be really important. Okay. Bonnie's out. That's Chica. Not sure where Bonnie is. Bonnie could honestly be anywhere at this point. Couldn't be you. Yeah, mobile player. Okay. That makes sense. That helps me a little bit. I'm gonna need to save power a tiny bit. I'm not doing very good on power here. Alright. What's up, Chica? Are you still... You are still hanging out there. Wow. So where's Freddy? That's my question right now. Kind of trying to get Chica to leave a little bit. Okay, there's Freddy. Alright. Another reason to play Warcraft, there's a mouse lock setting. Wow. Good game design. We got Chica's there. Oh, what up, Foxy? I've, like, checked Foxy, like, twice. But again, you don't have to actually check Foxy. Oh, shit. Okay. Wow, you can see Foxy's mouth? I never noticed that. Foxy went from, like, peeking out to fucking about to run. In, like, one check. Where's Bonnie, dude? Is Bonnie, like, in the closet? I'm not sure where Bonnie is. Freddy moving, though. Where's Freddy at? There's Freddy. That's fucking scary, dude. Like, that's creepy. You can't tell me this game's not scary. You can't tell me this isn't the scariest FNAF game. It just is. Like, regardless of jump scare, like, regardless of fucking kind of everything, really. Compared to every other FNAF game, this is by far the scariest because of its ambience, because of its visuals. Like, yeah, you can argue that FNAF 3 is the scariest one because of its jump scares. Like, yeah, sure. I find FNAF 3's design kind of cheap. Oh, wow. Freddy's in the kitchen? I didn't know that happened. Wait, that's sick. I didn't know that happened. I didn't know Freddy in the kitchen played his music. That's cool. Alright, let's see if we can do a full game completion with no deaths. That'd be kind of hype. Right? Freddy was playing tunes while cooking? True, me too, dude. I vibe with that? Yeah. I'm glad that an actual chef can, can sign off on that. Oh yeah, phone guy dies here. Forgot the phone guy dies here. Like, that's scary. That's fucking scary. This game is scary. This is a scary ass game. This is the scariest FNAF. And maybe when I play FNAF 4, I'll take that back. But for now, I'm sticking to that. It's the thing that makes this game scary is the ambience and the darkness. Look at that. Look at that, dude. Look at that. You can't tell me that's not scary. Can we get some 07s in chat for phone guy? I need at least 2. Alright, Bonnie's gone as well. Anyway, this is the night that got me stuck for like 20 hours in game time, so let's see if I can beat it first try here. I kind of doubt it, but we'll find out. Oh, I meant like from 2 different people, but that works too. Alright. Everything's looking pretty manageable right now. I want to get the rare screen. I want that rare Bonnie screen, dude. There it is. That's one of them, at least. What's up, Bonnie? Can you smell me through the camera? I am going to kick Freddy Fazbear in his steel balls. You guys think there's balls in the endoskeleton? I buy it. I'm not being that good on power, so, actually, no, I'm fine. 60%. I want to have 50% at 3 a.m. probably. I'm doing just fine. How's Foxy? Foxy's good. I clicked out of the game again. I clicked out of the game again. There we go. Anything change? Yes. Something has changed. Bonnie's chilling. That's Foxy. Foxy's doing fine. Freddy, hello. Wow, you're really just hanging out. That's fine. I wish I had pizza. We could chill. We could have a pizza night. That would be hype, dude. I could go for like a good pizza right now. Like a good pizza right now. There's a pizza place. It's not really a pizza place. It's a restaurant that makes pizza. It's very close to where I live right now. It's in there's a Hannaford like super near where I live. And right next to that Hannaford, there's a restaurant, like a little pub, and they make pizza. It's fine pizza, but it's clearly like not like a pizza place. They just have pizza on the menu. It's also oh, I fucked up the game. Really? I didn't do anything. My game tabbed out because I clicked out of the screen. You guys are gonna have to live with this until I either die or until I win the night. So anyway, that place, that pub. Fucking COVID City, dude. It's like, it's bad. Where's Chica at, dude? I went in there, Claire and I went in there because we were getting pizza. And I was the one who went in because we ordered it. It was for takeout. First of all, no takeout booth thing at all. Literally just, like, you go in there, it says please seat yourself, and there's no one there at all, like up front. So I had to go find a waiter and be like, hi, I'm picking up. The worst thing about this pub, the reason I say COVID City was that I went in there, it's so tiny, like it's super fucking like compressed. I'm talking like there's like 100 people in there, like all like an inch apart, like at most. None of them wearing masks. This is a restaurant, and like not wearing masks at a restaurant, like that makes sense if you're seating to eat. But when you're not seating to eat and nobody's wearing a mask anyway, that's still not good. And none of the employees were wearing masks at all. So I went in there, got my pizza as fast as I could, and then left. And I went to Claire and I was like, bro, never again. I'm not going in there ever again. It was bad, dude. I'm telling you. Sanitation violation and lawsuits. Yes, that you are hearing correctly. I'm not shitting you. None of the employees were wearing masks at all. I was started to think that like the owner of that restaurant's probably like alt-right. Favorite kind of pizza? I like pizza doughy. Not doughy as in like undercooked. Doughy as in like I don't really like pizza with like thin crust. The thicker the crust, the better for me, in my opinion. That's just how I like my pizza. Of course, not too thick. You don't want to have a crust that's, like, so fucking thick that, like, it's, like, unbalanced, right? You don't want that. For sure. I'm probably gonna run out of power tonight. If I had to guess. If Boxy's running, then yeah, for sure. I fucking tapped out on my game again. This is the worst. Alright, I'm just waiting for Foxy to run now. And steal all my fucking power. I would have loved the pizza you made then. Good. I'm also very picky about tomato sauce. I am not a big tomato sauce person. So, on my pizza, I either not need to have, like, not much tomato sauce, or a tomato sauce that is, like, fine. And not that strong. I need a tomato sauce that doesn't taste too tomato-y. Because I normally hate tomatoes. I ate a tomato when I was a baby and threw it up. Like, in like a few minutes. That's real, by the way. I'm not making that up. God fucking damn it, dude. This is the worst. Leave, please. I'm gonna run out of fucking power. You're gonna run me dry. You gotta suck me dry. Suck me off, Bonnie. Okay, maybe you can get Bonnie to fucking leave. I'm getting so fucked right now. I'm gonna have to sit here. Please be nice. Oh, cool. I did the Vinny thing. I did the vine sauce thing. This is what happened to Vinny. Vinny had this happen on both nights 1 and 2. Back when he played this game, like, forever ago. Alright, let me fix this shit for you. Alright. That should be all set now. Bonnie's already gone. That's fucking scary, dude. That's scary. Bonnie's already gone. Chica's already gone. This is scary. This game is scary. This game is scary, dude. By far the scariest FNAF. It just is. And if you disagree, you've never played it. If you don't think this is the scariest FNAF, you've never played it. Playing it is something else, dude. Playing it all the way through as well is even better. Okay, that makes sense. Chica's gone. Chica's in the kitchen. Bonnie's back in the hallway. No, he's not. Where's Bonnie? Oh, hello. There's Bonnie. I found him. Yeah, so things get real tonight. Things actually got real 2 nights ago, but that's neither here nor there. I'm just a god gamer, specifically FNAF. To be level with you. If we can get Freddy in 4B, then we're chilling. I can tell you that right now. Freddy in 4B, we're chilling hard. So what's going on around here? Okay. There's Chica. Where's Bonnie at? There's Bonnie. Bonnie's just chilling. Foxy's fine. Is Bonnie here? Yes. Bonnie is here. Okay. I believe Freddy is, like, kind of close. Again, we want Freddy in 4B, ideally. If Freddy's going to be on the cameras at all, I want him in... I mean, and he is. He's around. I want him in 4B. Because then we can just fuck everything up. In a good way. What up, Bonnie? So... Chica still hasn't moved at all. Really hoping Bonnie does. In like a second. Maybe sooner. Alright, see, now I'm just getting fucked. Now I'm just like fucked as hell. Okay, this is better. That's also better. Good stuff. So where'd Bonnie go? Bonnie went all the way back. Okay, there's Freddy. So we know where Freddy's at. I'm not doing good on power. We might have to pull another Vinny. Unless I can, like, save some. Which, you know, I don't know. Freddy's closer. There's Freddy. Okay, we can do the thing now. So we can cam stall Freddy. Basically is how this shit works. So we check Foxy. He's gone. And now we cam stall Freddy. So cam stalling, if you don't know what this is, and this is a huge part of the strategy in UCN, is if you keep your camera on an animatronic, it won't move. And that is true for a few reasons. A few game design reasons. So I'm going to check Foxy now. Foxy's fine. I'm just waiting for Chica to leave. In FNAF 1, this only works on Freddy, because Freddy only ever appears on the cameras or in your office. Freddy doesn't show up at your doors. And because of that, we can just keep Freddy on this camera, and then flip it, and he will never move. Which is huge, because the old strategy was you stared at Foxy, and you know, every time you flipped your camera, it was on Foxy. I typed out on my game again. I really hope that I'm not fucked. I very well could be. No, we're fine. That's stupid for a couple of reasons. One of them is that you're not cam stalling anything, and two is that you don't need to actually be looking at Foxy to stall him, or to like charge him up. It's just... I'm gonna check Foxy now that we're talking about him. Yeah, he's fine. Just to be looking at the cameras, basically. And the old strat also included closing the door, closing the right door every single time that you did a camera flip, just to ensure that Freddy didn't get in. Because again, Freddy doesn't show up at the doors, but he does show up in your office if you don't close the door on him. So basically the strat is that we just cam stall Freddy, which also charges up Foxy to make sure that Foxy doesn't attack us. We close the door when Bonnie shows up, we close the door when Chica shows up, and then when Chica shows up and the door is already closed, we can check Foxy to make sure Foxy's not going to run. If Foxy is going to run, then we shut the door on Foxy and, you know, do that whole shebang. He will move when Chica goes into his spot. That is not true, actually. That is untrue. You can't see it, but there can be two animatronics in one spot, and that doesn't show up on the camera, obviously. But when Chica is in here and Freddy is not on the camera, Freddy is still there. So you are still cam stalling Freddy, even if Chica is there. So Freddy is literally not a problem as long as you're cam stalling him. I'm gonna check Foxy because it's been a while. Foxy is still happy as can be. God damn it, I tapped out of the game again. I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to make some changes to my display settings to fix this issue. Me too. I love when Foxy is happy. I'm gonna check Foxy again. Okay. I'm admittedly not doing well on power, so if I die tonight, it's gonna be because I run out of power. Well, it's 5 a.m. Let's see. Nah, I'm hella fucked. Yeah, so Freddy is still here. Yeah, see? Freddy is still there. You see Chica. That's because Chica is there. But Freddy is also there. You just can't see him. Because only one shows up on the camera at a time. Please be gone. Please leave. Alright, I'm gonna just sit here. Alright. What's up, Freddy? Fred boy. Okay. Oh, really? Oh, sweet. Okay, full game, no deaths. First time in 7 years. 6 years, 7 years, 8 years, maybe. I still got it, baby. Still got it, dude. Maybe we do everything tonight. Maybe we just 100% the game tonight. 3 stars. There it is. No deaths. FNAF 1. 7 years apart. That's big. If you do this, you can get it to night 8. You can get the 8th night if you spam with night 7 there as well. All right, let's see if we can make this happen. I will say this: I definitely got through that night first try because of the camp stall strat. Like without a doubt, that is why I got through. And anybody could probably beat this game with no deaths using the same strategy. It's pretty goddamn good. Obviously, you don't need to do this strategy for the easier nights because the AI level is so low that it really doesn't matter that much. Have a good night, Reki. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Okay. Not sure where Bonnie is. Chica was in the kitchen. No, she's not. Freddy just moved. Okay. I do kind of want to try to beat this without cheesing. So Freddy's already there. Which is... that makes sense. Where's Bonnie at? Not sure. It's very possible that Bonnie is just in right now. Like that's... okay. There he is. I found him. Foxy's doing just fine. Which is beautiful. Freddy's in the kitchen. Let's see, where's Chica at? There's Chica. What's up, babe? He just laughs a lot. He does seem like a very happy robot. Oh, he's chilling in the kitchen. I think he's waiting for his nuggies to be done, which is relatable. I too am waiting for my nuggies to be done. Metaphorically. I think that's just beautiful. Alright, Freddy finally moved. There he is. Foxy's fine. What's up? You gone? Nope. Alright, we might have Freddy in Cam 4B. We do not have Freddy in Cam 4B. Bummer. You ran out of nuggies today? Oh, I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have even brought him up. Things get pretty straightforward the harder the game gets, which is cool about it. Things get more predictable in a way. They just become difficult to execute, which I think is cool about this game, is that it gets less scary and it just gets more difficult to win. In a fair way, which I think is cool. The reason why it gets less scary is because, you know, by night 6 you're very used to everything you've seen. You're, you know what to expect, you know how the game works, relatively. I think Freddy's in Cam 4B. He might be. That's cool. Alright, goodbye. Goodbye. Okay, Freddy is in Cam 4B. So, if I can manage to save a little bit of power, which, you know, I kind of need Chica to go away, like, right the fuck now. Thank you. This is a well-designed game. This is a well-thought-out, well-designed game. And to think that this was somebody getting back at somebody else for calling their Christian games scary because the characters are creepy. To think that this was a revenge piece. Not a revenge piece, but like a something for the haters. That's crazy to think about. That they made it. That Scott made a game this good, just to say fuck you to everybody who called his Christian games unsettling. And yeah, he that was a good move on him. This is what he was built for, clearly. And sure, he never made a game as scary as this. Except, you know, arguably FNAF 4. Which, again, arguably because that game's a little bit cheap. Oops. Alright, we're just chilling now. I do have not very much power, and I'm not sure what exactly I'm going to do about it. I don't think there's much I can do about it, honestly. I should probably check Foxy. I'm kind of waiting for Chica to attack, but at this point, I should probably just do it. Okay. See, now I need someone to leave. Foxy's doing just fine. Will you please leave? Thank you. Jesus, dude. Is a man without nuggies even a man at all? Yes. But you have a very limited amount of time. You better act fucking fast. So. Alright, we're gonna be reaching 5% with, probably 10 power left, which isn't great. Nights are fucking long in this game, dude. I'm so used to UCN only being 4.5 minutes that anything longer is pretty tough. And I think most nights, nights in most FNAF games are like 8 minutes. Or maybe 6 or 7. They're pretty long. Cool. That was integral to my survival. That Bonnie left quick. We might live. This night might be an L. It could very well be an L. We'll have to see how Freddy feels. Because, yeah, there's no way we're getting through this without, like, hella low power. I check Foxy one more time. Foxy has not moved one bit. I also haven't gotten my doors locked at all, which is kind of crazy. Because I'm not, like, reacting that fast, because I'm, like, pressing the door button, and it's kind of, like, either not working or I'm just missing. Alright, we're gonna sit here. We're gonna chill. I like that the fan does that. It's really funny. That doesn't look good. That's not looking good. That's... Alright, we're fucked. Damn, dude. Worth a shot. Very close. Very close. That's dark. F in the chat, true. Alright, whatever. I've done that once. I pulled off that, like, Night 8 trick once. It was a long-ass time ago. Alright, I'm big chillin' for a while. I really want to save a little bit of power where I can. You know what I find so funny is how many people were like, how do I turn the fan off? Which is fair. Because, like, how do you turn the fan off? It's the only thing being used. So. God, Bonnie's an asshole. Bonnie stays there forever. Bonnie stays there forever, bro. Holy shit. Okay. Sorry, Bonnie, I'm a bit of an introvert. I'm actually not. I'm more of an ambivert, if anything. I like talking to people. I like interacting with people. I'm not very good at it. But I do like doing it. It does tire me out afterwards, but I don't, like, avoid it at all costs. And I don't get tired during. Hanging out with people gives me energy. I do also lose that energy by the end of it. It's not energy that lasts forever. I don't thrive off of it. I don't thrive off of being with people. I'm not an extrovert. Definitely not. I don't do everything I can to be around a ton of people. But I don't hate being around a ton of people either. So. Okay. We're chilling right now. I'm gonna check Foxy because I forgot to do that. Okay. Sup? We're kind of just cruising, honestly. This is what this game looks like when you know what you're doing. It's pretty straightforward. Alright, we'll see if Chica will come hang out. If Chica comes hang out... If Chica doesn't come to hang out, I'm gonna check Foxy anyway. Okay, Chica did come to hang out. Foxy is doing fine. I'm hoping 3 a.m. comes soon. I'm kind of banking on it, actually. I'm not doing excellent with power, otherwise. Like, I'm doing relatively okay. But... Okay, I clicked off the goddamn game again. We're just chilling. Honestly. What's up? Gone? Good. Oh, you know what I forgot to mention about cam stalling? If I move cameras right now, I'm good. In order for cam stalling to work, you have to stay on the camera. That's why death coining, Funtime Foxy, as early as possible is really important in 5020. Because after a certain amount of time, you run out of time to cam stall the plushie animatronics. So you really need to be cam stalling on the same camera, actually, that I'm doing it right now on, at like, I think 45 seconds is the cutoff. I'm not sure, but it's around there. It's something in the 40 range, I believe. And then once you're on that camera, obviously you can't leave it. You have to stay on that camera for the entire rest of the night. Okay. Oops. I'm really hoping that Bonnie's not a dick about this. Okay. I'm gonna check Foxy. Okay, Foxy's gonna run, probably. And just make sure to check him. I'm gonna check him now. Okay, he's still fine. How long can I wait here? How long can I wait here? Can I just do this? Oh no, because Foxy shows up. Yeah, Foxy's gonna show up. Where is he? My guy's gonna show up. He's gonna show up, dude. There he is. What's up? That was immediate. It didn't give me time to react. It's kind of lame, I gotta fix my fucking monitor. There we go. You know what I should have done actually while I was tabbed out? Hold on. While I'm tabbed out, check this out, ready? Boom. Boom. Now I can go, let's see, let me apply. There we go. Now I can go all the way left. I can go all the way right. And I can't tab out of the game. And then to access my left and right monitors, I just go diagonal. And it's kind of finicky. But it works. So I'll take it. Alright. No more tabbing out of the game. We're kind of set now. Alright. Let's do this shit. Yeah, now I can fucking zoom. I can zoom, dude. My shit fucked up again. God damn it, hold on. There we go. This is good. I'm saving power by doing that. It's fine. Where are people? Hello. Oh, this is feet? Hold on. Those are Foxy's feet. Weird. Why is his feet so fucking huge? Ginormous, dude. What the hell? I guess he does do track. Probably. You guys think Foxy does track? I don't see why you wouldn't. He's pretty good at that 3-meter sprint. Okay. %, by 1 AM, not bad. Chica's up. What up, Chica? Where's Bonnie at? Oh shit, it is. I wasn't sure if that was... okay, I wasn't sure if Foxy was gone or if the It's Me thing was just an Easter egg that was just kind of showing up. It was, in fact, Foxy being gone. Which is kind of crazy, given the fact that he was so nice to us last night. Or, like, he was so nice to us last attempt, I should say. And this one in particular, he's decided to not be so kind. I'm glad that I caught that, though. Okay. Freddy's probably in 4B by now. He's been a Laffy Taffy. Yep, there he is. Cool. I don't think I've ever called anyone a Laffy Taffy before. I don't know where that came from. I guess I was just looking for a word to follow up with. To follow up on for Laffy. And I could have chosen like boy. Like that's probably something that I would have said. For some reason I chose Taffy. Yeah, what a Laffy Taffy, dude. I don't even like Laffy Taffy. Laffy Taffy's not that good. Laffy Taffy is mid at best. Especially the banana Laffy Taffy. Banana Laffy Taffy. I don't know why anybody likes it. Call that harsh and unwarranted, but I don't know, man. You know what banana Laffy Taffy tastes like? You know when you have a banana in your lunchbox, like uncovered, just like a normal ass banana in your lunchbox, and it makes everything else taste faintly banana-ish. That was my least favorite fucking thing about school. Was when my mom would put a banana in my lunchbox on its own, out in the open, and it would banana stain. Oops. The flavor of everything else. I hated that shit. Wow, okay. Anyway, that's what Laffy Taffy tastes like. Laffy Taffy tastes like plastic, but like banana, like banana infested. Is there a verb for when a banana like makes your other shit taste like a banana? Is there a word for that? Probably in German there is. What's up? Cool. Foxy's doing just fine. I'm hoping 4 a.m. rolls around pretty quick. That was on way too long. Alright, so... Okay. Everything's fine. Bananaed up. That's good. I like bananaed up. Okay, that's ideally not what we want to see. It is fine. We're doing just fine on power, really. So I'm not too worried about it. Okay. Cool. Oops. I mean, that's fine. Beautiful. Alright, I'm gonna check Foxy. Foxy's just fine. I'm not sure why Foxy is singing. Because I just remembered that that's Foxy and not Freddy. I'm not sure if that's an actual visual cue or if it's just ambience. Could be either or. Alright, things are looking pretty good. We got plenty of power. Maybe not, actually. I don't know how long we've been on 5 a.m. I need Bonnie to leave stat. Thank you. I just gotta make sure to really, like, shut off these door lights. Like, I don't want that happening. That's Foxy. Okay. Alright, so that's kind of what I was trying to avoid. Okay. This is kind of unfortunate. I'm gonna just sit for a bit. Cross your fingers. But I think we're in good shape. I think we're in pretty good shape here. Okay, cool. All right. So, there's that. Good shit. Good shit. Employee of the month. Let's go, dude. Good shit. Alright. And if you do this fast enough, night 5 turns into night 8, and you can play the 8th night. You also have a very high risk of hitting new game, so. And you can't go backwards, you have to put in 20. That sucks. If you move your mouse, though, it goes up faster, I guess. I don't know why, but okay. Alright. Should I grab some water and should we, like, try to give this a few shots? I'm thinking that's what we should do. How's this stream been feeling? Good. I've been feeling a lot better recently because I've been doing stuff that I've been wanting to do anyway. Like, I've been playing, like, I've wanted to play UCN, so I've been playing UCN, and I've been streaming it as well because, you know, I might as well. It's definitely been a much better couple months so far. I can say that, definitely. Alright, I'm gonna grab water, and we're gonna give this a shot. I will be right back. Alright. So, given how consistent this new strat is supposed to be, there's a very high likelihood I just beat this tonight. Possibly even beat it within the first few tries. Because it's pretty much exactly what I just did. You know what I just did? I just, like, essentially put my keyboard and, like, set myself up for hitting 1S space. That's fucked up. UCN fucked me up, dude. No, I'm gonna do this until we get to, like, 97%. This is how we do the game. It's a little uneventful. I mean, definitely need to react quick when someone shows up at the door, but other than that, it's not too tough. Then again, this is also my first attempt, and it might be way harder than I'm experiencing so far. Exactly, fucking Laffy Taffy, yes. Okay, so... yeah. That actually kind of got me, Despite the fact that I have the, I don't have my sound on very high. I turned it down because I'm a pussy. You know what I'm also doing? I'm like lining up my mouse to hit vent system. That's another thing I'm doing. Alright, people have moved. Freddy moves so fast on 20. Holy shit. He moves so fast. Everyone does, I guess. Because Bonnie's already here. Sup? Check Foxy. Okay. Check Foxy again. Foxy's fine. Hi, yes, I know. You tried to enter my door and you failed. So yeah, anyway, I can leave this camera when the door is closed, but only when the door is closed, because again, if you leave the camera, that stops your cam stalling. And if you stop your cam stalling and your door's open, Freddy's gonna resize your asshole. Okay. You know why I'm getting confused? Or why I'm like fucking up here? I'm getting fucked by Foxy because I normally wait until I get attacked by Chica to check Foxy. But that's not really happening. Chica's being kinda good, so... I'll probably check like once or twice, like every hour, maybe. I feel like that's probably pretty good. Okay. Foxy is a dick. Foxy's a dick in every game, dude. Every FNAF game, Foxy's an asshole. Except for maybe FNAF 4. I don't see people dying to Foxy in FNAF 4 very often. Maybe ever. Getting kind of hungry. I'm gonna check Foxy. Foxy is fine. Hi, I know. It does sound a lot more like crying than laughing. That was not a very quick Foxy check. I wasted a bit of power there. Just from being sloppy. But I think that's fine. We're just big chillin' right now. Whoa. Yeah. Check Foxy. Okay. Got Foxy to run really quick. Okay. Not good power, really, but that's fine. If I get good body RNG and leaving, then it shouldn't matter too much. What are my woods doing? I'm still doing more experimenting on wood. Oh. Wow, okay. Alright, I'm fine. I deserved it. Oh shit, escape doesn't close the game anymore. Or escape doesn't restart the night. If you hold escape and UCN, it restarts your night. Or just like stops it. How's the wood look? Wood looks pretty good. Yeah? That's not bad. I'm still trying very much to balance. Well, what I'm doing here is if you look at a lot of relic guitars, especially on pick guards, you'll notice that like underneath the strings is a lot less like dirty. I'm trying to emulate that with this, and it kind of works a little bit, but I'm not entirely sure. I might try one more thing. We'll see. But that's not too bad. Oh, you know what? If you hit F2, it does restart all your settings. That sucks. So maybe it's better to just die if your door gets locked. Maybe you just do that. Alright. I keep doing it. I keep doing it, dude. It's so nice that I can do this now. Freddy moves immediately. It's crazy how fast he moves. Everyone does. Interesting. Whoa. Okay. Relax. Okay, relax. I'm gonna check Foxy again in a second. He's being... Clearly he's being jumpy tonight. Okay, he's fine. You know what I almost just said for a second? I almost just said you get no thud from Freddy when he hits your door, and then I remembered you don't get a thud from anybody when they hit your door. That's just a UCN thing. That's so weird to think about. Okay. That's not great. Whoa. Alright, let's get... Okay, that's fine. Definitely gonna check Foxy one more time in a second. I am on 4B. That's good. Okay. I'm gonna be honest. This night isn't looking very good. Yeah, okay. Definitely fucked up canceling Freddy there, somehow. I must have forgotten to shut a door. Or shut the door before going to check Foxy. Yeah, dying is definitely the better way to go about restarting a night. There we go. Okay. You're an asshole. That was almost bad. I'm really glad that I caught that. I was on there on camera. Oops. That's fucked up that you can do that. Okay. Actually. This game is scary, man. This is a spooky-ass FNAF, man. The way that Freddy's laughter sounds like crying. Oh no, it's this game. Yep. Okay, so Foxy's gonna run soon. Yeah, no hotkeys. Sure is something, huh? Okay. I'm gonna check now. Okay, I was not. Alright, so we ideally don't want Foxy to run any more than once, because Foxy will steal power on the second hit. On the first hit, Foxy steals like 1%. On the second hit, Foxy steals like 15. So ideally, no Foxy. That was way too slow. I cannot believe that worked. Foxy's about to run again. That's a shame. Okay, that's... Oh, I'm dead. No, I'm not. Never mind. Oh, I was dead. Okay. Fuck, that got me. This game's AI is kind of whack. Is it? I don't know much about how this AI compares to the AI in other games, but this game did have This game does have cam stalling, which is kind of big. I'm doing it. I'm doing it again. It's just instinctual. Okay, good start. Easy as hell to even compile, so people know exactly how each AI works. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, I might not grind this out tonight because it is getting late and I'm getting a little tired. And it is harder than I expected, to be fair. It's a little bit harder than I expected. Unless I'm missing something, which I could very well be. I may be putting on the camera too fast, which might be why Foxy is running so often. I'll give that video a watch one more time. What's up? I check Foxy. Okay. Foxy running at 12 a.m. is like weird. I don't know. I'm definitely doing something wrong. What's up? Sorry, hold on. I'm focusing a little bit. I will read that when I die, though. I can't fucking see anything, dude. That's so annoying. Alright. Foxy seems fine. There's 2%. Okay. Oops. I should not be alive. Like... Foxy's running soon, dude. Foxy's running very often. For me right now. Okay. I'm very lucky I'm not getting my doors locked right now because I am not shutting the doors very fast. I didn't get Foxy to run? Wow. Not doing good on power. Well, I'm at 3 a.m. Nah, I should have 10% more than this, probably. Oops. What was that username? Zawu, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. So again, dude? Like what is the problem here? I'm not sure I completely understand. Is this just more RNG than I originally thought it was? And it's not as consistent as the guy in the video made it seem? I'm gonna guess that that's the case. Oh, that's cool. It's also block-coded game, so nobody had to figure out what the code does. It just says so, and yeah, okay. Code documents itself. Each animatronic is a timer of varying level. Yeah, okay. That's how... I'm pretty sure that's how UCN's time works as well. Every character has a timer. And then, like, this can happen then or whatever. Like, if you have your camera up on every 13-second multiple, you know, you can spawn Withered Bonnie and Rockstar Bonnie. And then, like, Ballora shows up, I think, once every, like... Or has a chance to show up, like, once every 20 seconds. What else is there? An ad can show up every 10 seconds. Which is why you see people spamming enter. Oops. Just that cause them to fail movement checks automatically. Well, that's what cam stalling for Freddy is, right? That's what cam stalling is in general, right? Like Freddy and Fox just have cam stalling. I think I'm right about that. I'm gonna give this one more shot, and then I'm gonna call it a night, and we can do this on another day. He moves so fast, dude. What's up? Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure you're just right. That's how this strat works, is we're cam stalling Freddy. If your camera is on, same camera as Freddy, Freddy cannot move. That is what cam stalling is. That is present in every FNAF game, and is the reason why this strategy 420 works. Or at least it's much more consistent than the other strat. Okay, beautiful. Okay. That's just so fast. So soon to be doing that. Whoops. I'm dead. Maybe not. No, Freddy's still not in my room, so I think I'm good. Let's get Foxy running. Foxy's not running. Would really like to get Foxy running. He just won't. I mean, that's fine. The longer it takes for Foxy to run, the better. But I don't want it to take too long. I don't think he's running there. Am I on the right camera? I'm not on the right camera. Now I am. Very sloppy. Really hoping for 2 a.m. soon. Wow. Where is he, dude? God damn it. I mean, it's fine. I'm saving power. Wow. I'm trying one more time. There he is. Okay. Cool. AM, 44%. Not beautiful, but we'll see if it'll do. Okay, I was kind of hoping for a Chico attack there. I have to check Foxy anyway. Okay. Okay. Whoa. I'm really not doing good on power if Foxy attacks, so... If Foxy attacks, that is. We're hoping he doesn't. Though I do need to check on him pretty soon. I need to check him. Okay. I'll take it. Oh. Whoa. I'm sloppy. Just fucking click the door. Alright. So sloppy, dude. But this might actually end up being okay. Yeah, okay. So, here we go. We pray Freddy is nice. That's promising already. A good delay. A really good delay. Come on, bud. Wow. I just got the God RNG. Come on, baby. It's not gonna be enough. Damn. Fuck. That Foxy attack, that last one. Kind of fucked me over. Okay, well. Hey, good shot regardless. How's my wood looking? I might put on some finish tonight. I think I can probably go ahead and do that. Alright, I'm gonna call it a night. Yeah, that was super close. Long delay, like the longest delay just still wasn't enough. But very, very close. Alright. This was a fun little revisit. I am going to beat 420. Like, that's something I'm going to be doing. But for now, though, all 5 nights in the main game without deaths is kind of hype. And then it's just cool to revisit this game finally. It's been like 6 or 7 years since I streamed it last, and it's been a great time to kind of go back. This game's a lot scarier than I remember. Like, I remember that it was scary and one of the scariest FNAF games, but I didn't know how much scarier it really is than all the rest. And it really just comes down to ambience and tone. That's gonna do it for me for now, though. I'm out. See ya. My fucking mouse is locked in. No, it's not. Never mind. It's in the corner.